皆さんこんにちは、ケビンです。2023年のブレードショーにやってきました。それじゃあ早速行ってみましょう。ワークタフに来ました。初めて見ますね。
So we're Work Tough Gear. We're made out of Taichung, Taiwan. Vic Lin owns the company. He also is the head grinder. He's the head knife maker. He takes care of all of that. He's brought together a group of designers. This is the Nomad EDC. I have a whole line of Nomads. It starts with the Nomad 12 and it goes down to the Nomad EDC.
Well, you know, compared to this EDC, but still kind of big, right?
Right, yeah, a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I'm a big fan of using a big knife. I'm a chef. I have been a chef and in a kitchen for about 25 years. And I use a 10-inch bladed knife every day. So I like a knife that's a little bit bigger. It's easier for me to use.
I see.
That knife right there was just 2022's Knife of the Year from Knife Center, the largest internet distributor in the world.
Yeah.
So very happy, very pleased with this. Great the way that it came out. The way that Vic's attention to detail is, you can't really tell where the metal stops and where the micarta begins. So our knives really run from just under $100 up to about $285.
So what kind of steel do you guys use?
So we're using steels from all over the board, right? We're using SK85. Has been kind of the standard steel that we use, which is a 1085 tool steel from Japan. We use a lot of tool steels that are coming from Japan. We use a lot of Bowler. We've been using upgraded Bowler 329 for a lot of things. I love, for like my big knives, I love Bowler K340. It has a little more of stain resistance to it. It's still very tough, holds a great edge. And like I said, we meet things at a certain price point. So with our knives, you're not going to see a lot of Magna Cutter, M390, whatever the hot knife. What we do is get great performance out of it. We cryo heat treat. We differentially heat treat. Like this is M2 speed steel. They also call it Bowler S600. So there's a lot of knife steels that are very, the chemical composition of them is the same. They just go with different names from wherever it comes from.
I see.
So M2 is better known than S600. This steel is awesome because its original design was a steel that cuts other steels. So you know it's going to have good edge retention. It's going to be tough as heck. The only thing that when it comes to this, everything has high points and low points. The corrosion resistance on this isn't as high as like a stainless. But what you get instead is the toughness of it. And then we put this coating on it, or we'll put a stone wash on it, or we'll put a different kind of finish on it that inhibits that corrosion.
Bowler M2. Which is that, like a new stuff?
The newest stuff?
Yeah.
So the one that he just traveled was the Nomad Camp 12. That one just came out. Another one of our new ones that's a little bit smaller is from Joe Flowers, who's well known as the lead designer for Condor Knife and Tool. He did his Ninjuko, which is pretty neat. I'll show you a couple of things with it that's a little bit different than most. He wanted a tactical style classic Scandinavian Puko, which the two things, I don't know if they... They may not go together, but when he put it together in a knife, it looks amazing. And what he did was, inside of here, the detail is so great. That's actually just like a Japanese Zen garden, where they comb through the sand. Was the idea behind that. So you'll see like the little pebble pattern, the little wave in there.
Yeah, it's the same. Wow, it's cool.
Yeah.
So like a combination of the Puko and tactical.
The tactical Puko, man. Yeah, for however that's going to go.
Tactical
But it's a
Puko.
great fuzz sticker. I use one as a neck knife. It's just a really good knife. Yep.
Tactical Puko. I love it.
That's why I called it the Ninjuko.
Ninjuko.
Yeah, half ninja, half Puko.
What is this for?
So this one is also a new one. This is a Sylvanus. So the idea behind this is that you have a pot on your campfire. That pot is going to have a handle on it, right?
Yeah.
You put this under there, you grab it, and now you don't have to use your hands and get burned.
I see.
It's instantly genius once you start thinking about it. Yeah. A lot of people think it's supposed to be a serration, but it's not really a serration. Amazing guy. Isaac does a great job with everything. I love his handles. I love the way that you can get right up in the guard with it. This is the new Camp 12, also known as the Nomad XL. So you have a full 12-inch cutting edge on this bad boy. Because you get a lot of guys that want to carry a big knife instead of carrying a hatchet and a knife. I myself was trained French classic cutlery, so I use a knife that has a 10-inch blade on it anyways. So a bigger knife is something that I'm familiar with and I'm comfortable with. The weight penalty doesn't bother me. I'm 265 pounds. I'm not going to hike 22 miles in a day.
All right. Yeah, thanks, man.
For sure, man.
この動画が面白いねと思っていただけたらグッドボタンとチャンネル登録もよろしくお願いします。コメントもどしどしお待ちしております。よろしくお願いします。それではまた次の動画でお会いしましょう。See you soon! バイバーイ